Hey guys, welcome back to Maverick Watch Reviews. Now I've got a watch for you today that I've been literally wanting to review for years. Today we have the Tissot T-Touch Expert 100 meter solar quartz sports watch, and here's the model number, and it's a real doozy, T0914204605100. Now also, since I'm really close to 10,000 subscribers, I figured I'd let Mav help me out with another review. Say hi to everybody, buddy.
What's up, guys?
You're trying to be cool. Sup, guys?
Like you were ever cool.
Oh,
Roasted.
slam. Like I was ever cool. Nice one. Anyway, so we're going to open this thing up, look at all the features and functions, check out the build quality, and then I'll let you know what I think of this really, right now, legendary watch from Tissot. Everybody knows about these things. They're just really, really cool watches. Also, make sure you check out my Amazon shopping page for this and many of my other favorite watches, and I'll make sure to put a link in the description field for you. Now, like I said, I've been meaning to review this watch for a really, really long time, and I don't know why I never got around to it. I just didn't. I've been reviewing a lot of other watches. But anyway, here we go. So here is the Tissot Watch Box. You've got the outer watch sleeve right here with a little bit of advertising right there of the other watches.
Cool.
You like it? Pretty cool. You want to feel how heavy it is?
Yeah, Dad, real heavy.
Oh, you're being a smartass. And it is heavy. It's heavy for a watch box. Anyway, let's open it up. There we go. Now, if you notice, the watch has gone into sleep mode because it hasn't been exposed to light for a while. You want to hold it?
Boring. Okay, I like the watch.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the box here. Now on the left-hand side, we have I think this is the, international warranty, written in multiple different languages. And then on the right side, I think we have some promotional stuff here, a little bit of literature to kind of advertise their MotoGP and their racing sponsorships. Yeah, a lot of racing stuff and all sorts of stuff there. There you go.
Ooh la la.
All right. So anyway, there we go with that. All right, nice little watch box. I think this thing, it almost feels like it's made out of wood, but I can't really tell. A really hard pressed cardboard or something. It feels really good.
I like how this opens.
Yeah, I do. I like how that opens up too. Really cool.
Hey,
really.
what's this little thing for?
What's
that like extra little pillow for?
What? Have you discovered something? What is this, Mav? What in the world? What is
I
this?
think it's to clean off the watch. Or to put some watch stuff in it.
Good job, buddy. I think this is some sort of maybe, it's not a carrying pouch, is it?
Look at the manual or something. I don't know.
Maverick, I have no idea what this is.
You're welcome.
I don't know what this thing is. I don't know if it's like I don't think it's a microfiber cleaning cloth. That's a really good question, buddy.
Let's test
If any of y'all know what this thing is that comes with Tissot watches, please let us know. I mean, again, it's not like a microfiber cleaning cloth. It's not really a pouch because it kind of opens up.
Maybe it's to hold like tools and parts of the watch.
Maybe, for tools or something. I don't know. It's got a little strap here.
Hey,
Oh, you know what this is? I bet this is a place where you can put those other manuals, possibly, if you don't want to keep them in the sides. I have no idea. Anyway.
There isn't a like nuzzle or whatever you call it, a little spinny thing. Right
You mean a crown? It's not a nuzzle, it's a crown.
I don't know.
All right, so let's put this back. All right.
Oh, it has a plus and a minus on it.
All right.
Interesting. All right, you can review the watch now.
Okay, well, thank you, buddy. All right. So let's put this back. I have never noticed that.
Oh, by the way, every month I will be in one video.
Yep, that's the deal. Maverick wants to be in at least one review every month. So normally I put out about 4 reviews a month, so he's gonna be in at least one of those. Now also you get some more stuff back here. Really, really nice booklets here. Now y'all, if anybody out there has bought a Tissot, which I'm sure plenty of you have, y'all are very familiar with this stuff. Let's see what this is.
Oh, what's this?
This is some more advertisements for all their different watches. Look at that. They make a ton of watches, man. They really do.
Do you know about how many? Like
I don't know about how many off the top of my head, buddy. But if you look at the T-Touch, there are tons of different T-Touch watches. Like sailing versions and kind of like sort of dive versions, racing versions. You have watches for the ladies, which are slightly smaller. Different strap options, strap colors, dial combinations. I mean, they just go on and on and on. So there are a ton of different T-Touch watches out there. There's definitely going to be one for your style.
I just realized this is a chapter book for how the company was created.
Very good. Yep, the story of a watch company. There you go.
Wait, flip through the pages really quick.
Flip through the pages. Basically just telling you how Tissot started, buddy.
Yeah, I read all that quick. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you totally read this.
I
yeah,
read
I'm
it
sure
backwards.
You did. All right. Let's get to this. Let's get to this review here. Now, as usual, I'm gonna go ahead and put up on the left-hand side of the screen all the specs, and then we will dive deeper into this thing. If I can get these manuals back in here.
Let me help out.
All right. There we go. All right, buddy. Do me a favor. Take this and put it away for me.
All right. Hey, I got a question. Can you give a shout out for Ollie?
Ollie, the Fortnite guy. Yeah. All of you out there that have kids, especially 9 and 10-year-old boys, know that these kids are absolutely addicted to this game called Fortnite. And I guess there's a guy, some British guy named Ollie, A-L-I-A, that's some sort of Fortnite master or something, right?
He has 14 million subscribers.
14 million subscribers, just a few more than Daddy.
Really? You have 10,000.
All right. So here we go. Let me go ahead and bring this thing back to life, by the way.
Wait, what?
There we go. Boom. All right.
Cool.
Pretty cool, huh? All right. So you're looking at a 45 millimeter titanium case with a black PVD coating. It's 13 millimeters thick. It's 45 millimeters lug to lug. It's on a 22 millimeter leather strap. It has a butterfly clasp. It has a screw-in case back, not a screw-down case back. It's 100 meters water resistant, which is 330 feet. It has the ETA E84.301 movement inside. It does have about a year power reserve, which is really cool. It has a perpetual calendar, a chronograph, world time, alarm, month, day and date, GMT, and second time zone. And of course, it has a thermometer, altimeter, barometer, compass, and it is Swiss made. So there you go. Now, there's a ton of stuff that I love about this thing. One, it's obviously made out of titanium. I love titanium cases because they're about 45% or about 40% lighter than normal stainless steel cases and about 5 times harder. So they're very, very scratch resistant, which is really cool. I love titanium cases. I wasn't a big fan of titanium cases to begin with, but I'm really kind of starting to turn around on that. I love this watch, guys. This is a really, really cool watch. You want to take a look at it, Maverick? You want to hold it again?
I have a question.
What's the question?
Fully titanium everywhere?
No, it's just the case. Just the case. The case is the part where the watch is in. This is your strap. Okay, that's a leather strap.
Oh, okay.
Actually, this right down here, the butterfly clasp, which I am not a fan of, that is titanium as well. But these also come in different models. Like you can get one with a fully titanium bracelet too.
Oh, cool.
Which is the one I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend this one just because personally I don't like titanium. I mean these butterfly clasps. I just think
I hate leathers.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of leather either. But anyway, but the watch itself is really cool, and that's what we're really talking about.
Hey, can we talk about this part?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do? Okay. First of all, let's talk about the dial. Real simple dial. Now, normally I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of negative displays. But this negative display is so sharp and crisp, it's amazing. I really, really like it. Now, what you do have to do to get the full display is tilt it like 5 or 10 degrees when you're wearing it. Like if you're looking at it, like you have it on your wrist. And actually, when you have it on your wrist, it's going to be at like the right angle to look at it perfectly. So if you're looking at it dead on, the display can kind of fade out a little tiny bit. But if you just tilt it a couple degrees, which it's going to be when it's on your wrist anyway, this is the sharpest, crispest negative display I've ever seen in the watch. And I do like this negative display. I just said doo-doo, didn't I?
What does that mean, though?
What? What do you mean? What does what mean?
The crisp stuff.
Well, this display is very well made. It's the tolerances are incredible. It's incredibly crisp. It looks like the numbers are almost floating on the black background.
Dad.
What?
I actually didn't care. I was just being
sarcastic. Oh, you're being sarcastic again. Oh, I fell for that one, didn't I?
Anyway,
so then also you can see, obviously, the solar panel. You can see the indexes around there. And I'm going to show you the Loom on these things, too, which is really cool. And that's really about it for the case. I mean, it obviously has all the different functions around the dial. You have your 12, 3, 6, and 9 index have superluminova on them. And, of course, you have all your indexes down there that also have superluminova. So the case is pretty simple. I mean, it's kind of like this sandblasted, kind of brushed finish. Nothing real spectacular about the case. The bezel is non-movable. It doesn't move, obviously. You have your buttons here. Now, on the titanium version, the full titanium, these buttons are different. They're actually titanium buttons, but these are kind of like a hardened plastic, which is no big deal to me. No big deal at all. But so the case is real simple. Let's look at the case back. Case back has a lot of laser etching on it, as you can see. You get Tissot T-Touch Solar. It tells you it has a sapphire crystal, all that good stuff. There you go.
What's a case back?
Case back, that's this thing right here. That's the back of the case. Now this one happens to be screwed on. Screw in. There's actually 4 screws that screw this case back onto the case. Most dive watches have a case that screws in like that.
Oh.
This one doesn't, okay?
Is this a dive watch?
This is not a dive watch. Now, just like the Tracer, just like the Tracer we reviewed a couple days ago, this is also not a dive watch, but they have improved the water resistance rating to 100 meters. Mostly Tissots used to only be water resistant to 30 meters. This is, what, buddy?
I wanted to ask them if I could tell them that I lost my tooth.
Oh, go ahead and tell. Okay, guys, we're having a news flash here. Tell him, Matt.
All right, so a couple of minutes ago, I lost my tooth.
He didn't lose his tooth. He went into the bathroom and yanked his tooth out. Diesel. That's what I got to say.
No, literally, it was only wiggling about like half a centimeter.
Okay.
So I just wanted to rip it out.
All right, can we get back to the review now? All right,
nobody cares about the review.
Well, nobody cares about your tooth either. Eater. Either. God, this was a big mistake.
You're
all
a
right,
big mistake.
all right, sit down. All right, so now I lost my train of thought again. Gosh darn it. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get to the magic show. That's what everybody wants to see. That's what everybody really cares about. All right, so what you do to activate the T-Touch is you press this middle button, and you'll see a little T-Touch logo start flashing down there.
I know what
there you
I
go.
care about
Now, what you do if, say, you want to do the compass. Watch how fast these hands move, guys. Oh my God, it's so cool. That Maverick is a compass. No matter where I turn, those hands are going to point to north.
I know how much I care about it.
Okay. All right. So now let's do the alarm. That's going to show you what the alarm is. Okay, it's at 7 o'clock. There's a timer function. You have a barometer right there.
How did the alarm immediately go to 7 for some reason?
Well, I don't know. I think I set it for 7. You have the altimeter right there.
What's that?
Altimeter tells you how high up what your elevation is. A barometer tells you what the pressure is outside. So if the barometer is starting to go down, that means a storm is coming. And then you have obviously the chronograph right there. There's your chronograph.
Cool.
Yep. And then you go back to your compass. And there you go.
Wait.
Now this times out. This times out after 20 seconds. So if you don't use it for 20 seconds, and you notice it shows you which direction you're pointing. South, southwest.
Oh, okay.
See the S and W, see west. Now if I go here, it's going to go north. North.
Oh, so there's like a little sign on these little things.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. But I mean, this actually is telling me which direction I'm pointing. Okay, that's pointing north. Yeah.
Are those little squares a solar panel?
Yeah, that right there. All this stuff in here, that's your actual solar panel.
Sweet.
Isn't that cool? Let me go wipe this thing off real quick. All right. So anyway, now also when you push this button here, you can also go into your options. That's in the middle of the screen. Okay, you can have 2 time zones. There's time zone 1, time zone 2. All right, there's your battery. This is at full battery. All 3 segments are lit up. Now this does have about a year-long power reserve. That's under minimal use. I'm guessing more realistically, you're looking at about maybe 9 months. I'm just guessing. But that's your battery. It shows you what your battery reserve is. These are your different options. You can go in there and do all sorts of other stuff. This thing has got a ton of function, guys, a ton of functions, and I just don't have time to go over every single thing with you. But those are the basics of the watch. Again, these have been out for years, multiple different designs, just a fantastic watch. Now, they're not cheap. They're definitely not cheap. But if I was to get one, I would probably definitely get the blue dialed all titanium version of this watch. I just think it looks cooler. And I love this watch. Really, really nice watch.
How much is it?
This one right here, I think it was about $700.
Which would be, $700.
Yeah, which would be $700.
I thought you said $700.
You thought I was talking about euros or something?
No, 7,000.
7,000, yeah, 700, 7,000, big difference. All right, now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to show you. Now, I can't try this one on because this one's actually a little bit too small for me, but I am going to show you the Loom.
I could put it on my wrist.
No. All right. And it's a little bit too bright outside. I wish it was a little bit darker, but let me go ahead and show you the Loom. All right. There you go.
That light bulb.
Isn't that nice? So there you go. There's the Loom.
It's my favorite color.
I know it's kind of like that teal, kind of cobalt bluish green. Love the Loom on this thing. Love, love, love the Loom. Now, let me also show you something else here. Let me show you the backlight on this watch. If I remember where it is. I think it's down. Is it down here?
What's a backlight?
Oh, hold on. You got to press the middle button. Hold it for 2 seconds. There it is.
Oh, cool.
Cool, huh?
Can I hold it, please?
Yeah, you can hold it.
Thanks. Oh.
Let me hold it again. Push it in again.
Okay. Why can't it just always be like that when it's
because that would be draining the battery. That's actually pulling power from the battery to light those digits up, okay?
Oh, okay.
And if you get below a certain battery level, it won't even let you operate that light. Because it won't have, yeah, exactly, it won't have enough power. All right, so let's turn everything back on. So did you like that, buddy? That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably one of my favorite features.
One of your favorite features, the light, you think?
And by the way,
yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to learn about watches. I mean, like, I ain't going to take some classes or stuff, but I'm going to learn on my way, okay?
Okay, all right.
I eavesdrop when he's making the other 3 videos.
I know, you do eavesdrop a lot. Anyway, so guys, that's been about it for this one. Thank you, Maverick, for your help. I really appreciate it as usual. And what I'll do is I'll make sure to put a link in the description field over at Amazon for you to check this thing out. Really, really nice watch. And I love it, man. I can't believe it took me this long to review one of these. Really, really cool watches. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. I'll probably be at 10,000 subscribers in probably, I don't know, a day, less than a day. And I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all that watches my reviews. I really do appreciate it. And I try to bring you the best reviews I can. Is that it, buddy? I mean, is that all? Is that all we have? Anything else you want to say?
Let me think here.
Oh, the Jeopardy music's in the background? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we good to go? You want to take us out, Maverick?
Well, thank you for watching, by the way.
Okay.
Thank
you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Oh, you said that with a lot of passion, Matt.
Yeah, I totally care.
All right, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Until the next review, I'll see y'all later. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.